Guy swaps a snail into a crystal-clear shell to watch it live inside. Will it survive? He hunted down dozens of apple snails raised from the same clutch, measured every single one, and finally picked the perfect candidate. Same age, same size, same chaotic energy. Then the real surgery started. He carefully cracked and peeled off the old shell piece by piece, gently pried the soft body out without a single scratch, and immediately slid the naked snail into a crystal-clear glass shell that fits like it was custom-made. Brand new crystal-clear glass shell installed without harming the snail at all. Surgery complete, he dropped the patient back into the tank with a normal snail for comparison. A few minutes later, the transparent snail woke up, but the million-dollar question remains. Can it actually survive and keep growing long-term in the see-through shell? We'll find out in the next few days. Update coming soon.
This guy is trying to swap a giant African snail's shell with a luxury sea conch. Can it actually survive? Dozens of snails lined up to volunteer, but only the prettiest, slimmest, and horniest ones made the cut. These three queens were literally vibrating with excitement at the thought of upgrading their lives. The second the old shell came off, they were crying happy tears. Or maybe that's just snail slime, who knows? He carefully cracks and peels away the snail's original brittle shell, gently prying the soft body free without a single injury. Immediately starts crawling toward the gleaming conch mansion waiting nearby. As soon as it touches the wide, smooth opening, it lunges inside like it's been waiting for this upgrade its whole life, instantly turning into total diva snails. You can just tell. Rich anti-energy activated. He then brought their two broke besties still living in the projects for a side-by-side comparison. It's now happily settled in the new shell. Let's see if it can really thrive in this mansion. I'll update you in a few days with the results. This is the most terrifying soft-bodied creature on Earth. Just 50 centimeters long, yet it can swallow a 70-centimeter giant earthworm alive. And the worst part? It doesn't die instantly. This is serious science about the Kinabalu giant red leech, monster blue earthworms up to 70 centimeters long, each one packing more nutrition than hundreds of blood meals. So, the giant red leech evolved a bloodthirsty tank. The length of your forearm gave up sipping and evolved into a straight-up horror movie predator. After a sudden downpour, a glowing cobalt blue 70-centimeter earthworm crawls out, looking for love. Two of them meet, start the mating dance. And that's when the leech smells the slime trail from a kilometer away. It rockets across the forest floor faster than any leech has the right to move, catches up in seconds, slides along the worm's body until it finds the head, because swallowing head first means no escape. Then unhinges its jaw like a python. The earthworm thrashes like crazy, but the leech pumps in a cocktail of anesthetic and anti-clotting venom. Within moments, the worm is paralyzed, but still 100% conscious, while it's slowly, wetly slurped in like a living noodle. The worm's own mucus acts as lubricant, making the nightmare even smoother for the worm smoother. 10 full minutes. 10 minutes of being vacuumed alive into a living coffin. When the tail finally vanishes, the leech has enough calories to chill underground for an entire month without hunting again. Nature's most metal slow-motion murder, brought to you by a harmless 50-centimeter bloodworm that turned into an absolute demon.